Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Laura, aka Glow with Lulu, and today we are gonna sit down and do our nails. So I haven't had my nails done in a really long time. As you guys know, with the pandemic going on right now, no nail salons are open. I usually used to use powder gel nail polish on my natural nails and it used to really help them grow out, but now that I can't do that and I don't really know how to do that at home, I have absolutely no nails. I have a really bad habit of biting my nails, and my nails are naturally weak to begin with because I am anemic, so they tend to break really easily. I went on Amazon and I got the makartt fake nails. These are in the coffin shape. I think there's a couple of different shapes if you would like to try those out, but I bought the coffin shape because that's my personal favorite. And I've actually never tried to do my own nails at home, so this is gonna be an interesting experience. I have like painted my natural nails before, but in terms of like sticking on like stick-on nails, I've never done that before. These I believe retailed for $12.99 on Amazon.ca. I think you can get them for cheaper on AliExpress, but they do take a lot longer to ship if you do that. So if you're in a rush for them, then I recommend paying a little extra and getting them in less than a month. Whereas on AliExpress, I think they said that it would be like between 30 to 60 days. I am going to be using just regular nail polish today. I'm still debating between the Essie Mrs. Always Right color and the L'Oreal Rue Crémieux color. I think I'm gonna go with L'Oreal if I tend to really screw them up and they look really bad, because it is a bit more light and nude. So it's not going to be as bold, whereas this one is slightly stronger, so it's going to be a bit eye-grabbing. So I would only use this if they ended up looking good. Also, if you like this makeup look, then make sure you are subscribed to my channel and turn the notification bell on so that you can get notified whenever I upload this. This should be going up right after this video. And now, without further ado, let's get on to the video. Okay, so I just went ahead and adjusted the camera so that you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm first gonna take off my rings. And I think I'm gonna start with my cuticles first. So I'm using this Secret Minerals from the Dead Sea cuticle oil. And then I'm using this little tool, I don't know what you'd call it, but basically just gonna use this to push down the skin. I'm totally basing this off of what I see my nail technician do. I am not a professional, and I did look at some videos online, but not too many. Am I doing this right? I don't know. I also placed a towel on my desk in case I made a mess, because my desk is white, so I do not want to stain that or anything. I'm just gonna wipe away any excess cuticle oil I have, just so that it doesn't disrupt the glue that we're gonna put on later. And I think the next step that I'm gonna do is I am going to figure out what sizes I am. So there's a total of 500 pieces in this set, and each packet is numbered by size. So I'm gonna go ahead and figure out which each of my nail sizes are. And in order to do that, you just kind of place the fake nail on your natural nail and you figure out which nail works best with which number. So for example, it looks like number 6 would look pretty well with my index finger, so I'm gonna keep 2 of those aside for my index. So just so you guys can see, my thumb is a size 2, my index and my ring finger are size 6, my middle is a 5, and my pinky is an 8. And also make sure that when you're putting them aside, you're putting them in the right order. So I started from pinky, ring finger, middle finger, index, and thumb. The nail glue I'm going to be using is the Nailgleen Super Glue Nail Glue. I have used this before, and it's actually a really good nail glue. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to apply the nail glue to the nail. Oh, I hope I didn't put too much. And I'm just pressing and holding it. I think I'm gonna hold it for like maybe 10 seconds. That is stuck on. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same with all the fingers. I'm gonna go ahead and trim them. Now, I've seen people use scissors to trim them, but I don't know how I feel about that. So I'm gonna try my nail clippers first, and then if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna use scissors. Alright, I'm gonna end up using scissors, so I think I want them to be like maybe up to here. Whoa, I have no idea where that went. Oh my god, that's really hard to cut. I'm just using my nail clippers to adjust the sides. Okay, and now I'm gonna use my nail filer. This is one from Seacret as well. And I'm just gonna file the sides to make them a bit thinner because we kind of lost that coffin shape when we cut them off. So that is the first hand all done. I think this is as even as I'm going to be able to get them. So I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same steps on my left hand and I will be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and finished off all the nails. I tried to get them as even as I could. And now I'm going to start off with the polish. So I actually am going to end up going into the Essie Mrs. Always Right color. I'm gonna let that layer dry before cleaning them up with some nail polish remover and adding top coat. So I just dipped a cotton pad into some nail polish remover and I'm gonna be cleaning up the mess I made. And to finish up the nails, I'm just gonna apply some top coat. This is the Sechevite fast drying top coat. Alright you guys, so this is the final look of my nails. I think they look pretty good for a first timer, like I've never done this before, so I think they look pretty decent. Obviously, practice will make perfect. This was a very long process. It did take 2 hours to do, so if you are a busy person, then you probably wouldn't have the time to do this and it's more convenient for you to just go to a nail technician. But considering most of us are still at home now, then we definitely have a lot more free time on our hands, so this would be like a fun little activity to take up on. I don't think I would do this unless like I desperately needed to once things go back to normal and I go back to work and school, because it is such a time-consuming process. But for the time being, I think this is a good alternative to going to the nail salon. If you enjoyed watching this video, then make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and turn the notification bell on so that you can get notified every time I post. I post twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next time. Bye!